step. Yeah. Just walking back home, step by step. Keep the flow, keep it low. The city is quiet now. So am I. Ooh, yeah. So slow. Just chill, just chill. Yeah. Stepped out the door about 1:15. The daily race is finally done. Just me and the pavement, a rhythmic beat. Walking down the center of the empty street. Got my hoodie pulled up against the midnight chill, while the rest of the world is standing perfectly still. No deadlines barking, no phone in my hand, just floating through this quiet neon lit land. Every street light is a spotlight on my slow motion walk. No need for the noise, no need for the talk. The street lights are humming a low-key melody, creating a pocket of peace just for me. I don't need a destination, I don't need a sign, just taking my time and I'm doing just fine. Oh, it's a late night stroll with a rhythmic flow, letting the groovy bass line take it nice and slow. Just a lo-fi heartbeat in the middle of the dark, leaving on the silence a tiny little mark. No heavy drama, no trying to be loud, just a silver lining on a midnight cloud. Yeah. I pass by the store with the flickering sign, looking at the window, everything's looking fine. Grab a bottle of water and a pack of gum, humming along to the internal drum. The clerk is just nodding to a radio song. Everything's right where it's supposed to belong. I see my reflection in the dark shop glass, letting all the heavy expectations just pass. Every step I take feels light as the air, shaking off the weight of the daily wear. Thinking about nothing and everything too, underneath the sky of a deep navy blue. Yeah. The street lights are humming a low-key melody, creating a pocket of peace just for me. I don't need a destination, I don't need a sign, just taking my time and I'm doing just fine. Oh, it's a late night stroll with a rhythmic flow, letting the groovy bass line take it nice and slow. Just a lo-fi heartbeat in the middle of the dark, leaving on the silence a tiny little mark. No heavy drama, no trying to be loud, just a silver lining on a midnight cloud. Where the hallway is dim, thinking about the day on a tiny little whim. My breath is steady and my heart is at rest, past another everyday ordinary test. No more chasing shadows, no more running the race, just finding my comfort in this quiet little space. The key turns slowly in the lock of the door. I don't have to worry about the world anymore. Sometimes the silence says more than the noise, balancing the heavy with the simple little joys. You don't need a spotlight to see the way clear, just the rhythm of the night whispered in your ear. It's a slow burning peace that you find in the dark, a gentle little flame, a tiny little spark. Oh, it's a late night stroll with a rhythmic flow, letting the groovy bass line take it nice and slow. Just a lo-fi heartbeat in the middle of the dark, leaving on the silence a tiny little mark. No heavy drama, no trying to be loud, just a silver lining on a midnight cloud. Yeah, a late night stroll with a rhythmic flow, letting the heavy expectations entirely let go. Finding a little magic in the middle of the night, knowing that when morning comes everything will be alright. No heavy drama, no trying to be loud, just a silver lining on a midnight cloud. Just walking back home, step by step, keep the flow, keep it low. The city is quiet now and so am I. Oh yeah, just chill, just chill.
Look at this one.
Oh wow, I forgot about that day.
You were wearing that terrible hat.
Hey, I like that hat. We pulled the cardboard boxes from the top of the shelf.
I'm finding things I didn't even know about myself.
A ticket from a concert back in 2009.
We were standing in the rain and feeling so divine.
Now there's dust on our fingers and a smile on our face, sorting through the memories in our living room space.
Here's a picture of the kitchen in our very first flat.
I can't believe we lived in a place as small as that,
But we were so happy with our mismatched plate.
accepting all the turns and the twists of our fate.
It's just a Saturday afternoon of looking back.
Keeping our train of thought on a nostalgic track.
We don't need to go out, we don't need to be seen.
Just diving deep into the places we've been. Oh, it's just
Old photos
and a little bit.
of dust, finding all the stories that we've learned to trust.
You look so young,
And you look so bright.
everything is glowing in the afternoon light,
Just a groovy little bass line,
keeping us in time.
making every memory feel like a perfect rhyme.
Yeah, I found the pressed flower from my trip to the coast.
That's the one memory that I treasure the most.
We walked for miles until our feet were so sore.
Then we found that little cafe with the creaky blue door.
We're sitting on the carpet with the picture spread out, remembering what life used to be all about.
It's not about the money or the things that we own.
It's about the little seeds that we've together sown.
Like this blurry shot of us laughing in the park.
Before the sky turned into a beautiful dark.
It's just a Saturday afternoon of looking back.
Keeping our train of thought on a nostalgic track.
We don't need to go out, we don't need to be seen.
Just diving deep into the places we've been. Oh,
It's just old photos and a little bit of dust, finding all the stories that we've learned to trust.
you look so young,
And you look so bright.
everything is glowing in the afternoon light,
Just a groovy little bass line,
keeping us in time.
making every memory feel like a perfect rhyme.
We should put these in an album instead of a box.
Right after we finish sorting all of these socks,
We're building up our future on the foundation of the past, making sure the moments are the ones that really last.
I'm glad we took the time.
To just slow everything down
The happiest two people
in this
busy old town.
time moves like a river, always flowing away.
But these pictures make it feel like it's still today.
A bridge across the years
To the people we were,
making all the
blurry lines start to become clear. Oh, it's just old photos and a little bit of dust, finding all the stories that we learned to trust.
You look so young,
And you look so bright.
everything is glowing in the afternoon light,
Just a groovy little bass line,
keeping us in time.
making every memory feel like a perfect rhyme.
Yeah, old photos,
And a little bit of dust
building up the layers.
of a beautiful trust.
Oh, no grand romantic gesture,
Just us on the floor,
exactly what we needed and a whole lot more.
a groovy little bass line, keeping us in time, making every memory feel like a perfect rhyme.
Put that one in the frame,
Which one?
the one where we're both laughing.
All night just drifting through the years,
Yeah, keeping it warm.
keeping it chill. Ooh,
Yeah,
goodbye for now,
to the memories.
softly. I slide the glass door open and I step into into the night. Welcome by the glow of the distant city light. The traffic is a hum that sounds like ocean waves below. The tempo of the neighborhood is beautifully slow. I lean against the railing with my oversized sweater on. The heavy thoughts from earlier are finally all gone. I got a single potted plant sitting softly by my feet, escaping from the noise of the busy urban street. The evening breeze is blowing away the leftover heat, making this little balcony my favorite retreat. I don't need a party, and I don't need a crowded bar. Just watching the horizon and the single glowing star. Oh, it's just the balcony and the city lights tonight, letting the groovy bass line make everything alright. The neon signs are flickering a gentle shade of blue, finding a perspective that is perfectly brand new. Wrapped up in the quiet of my tiny little space, taking a deep breath at my own comfortable pace. I hold a cup of chamomile to warm my freezing hands, forgetting all the pressure of the complicated plans. The city looks so peaceful from a dozen stories high, a mosaic of the windows reaching up into the sky. I hum a little melody that floats into the dark, a tiny little whisper leaving just a tiny mark. No messages to answer and no emails to compose, just following the feeling exactly where it goes. The evening breeze is blowing away the leftover heat, making this little balcony my favorite retreat. I don't need a party, and I don't need a crowded bar. Just watching the horizon and a single glowing star. Oh, it's just the balcony and the city lights tonight, letting the groovy bass line make everything alright. The neon signs are flickering a gentle shade of blue, finding a perspective that is perfectly brand new. Wrapped up in the quiet of my tiny little space, taking a deep breath at my own comfortable pace. As it travels through the black, knowing there is absolutely no way to go back. But sitting in this moment I am perfectly content, knowing that this quiet evening is beautifully spent. We build these little islands in the middle of the noise, to balance out the sorrow and balance out the joy. It's a tiny concrete square hovering above the ground, the most peaceful little sanctuary I have ever found. Oh, it's just the balcony and the city lights tonight, letting the groovy bass line make everything alright. The neon signs are flickering a gentle shade of blue, finding a perspective that is perfectly brand new. Wrapped up in the quiet of my tiny little space, taking a deep breath at my own comfortable pace. Yeah, the balcony and the city lights tonight, making the heavy shadows fade out of my sight. The neon signs are flickering a gentle shade of blue, finding a perspective that is perfectly brand new. Wrapped up in the quiet of my tiny little space, taking a deep breath at my own comfortable pace. Just looking at the lights, the wind is getting cool, going back inside soon. Keep the vocals soft, keep it low. Good night to the city, good night to the stars. Oh yeah, fading out so slow. Just chill, fading.
saw the red tail lights fading down the busy street. Just missed the morning bus, but I'm keeping my own beat. I could've run a little faster, maybe wave my hand, but chasing after things was never really in my plan. The air is kinda crisp and the pavement slightly damp. Walking past the glow of a faded yellow lamp, I turn the corner slowly and I spot the corner shop, deciding right then that it's the perfect place to stop. I don't need to stress about a schedule or a time. I'm finding my own rhythm and a comfortable rhyme. The world is rushing forward, but I'm stepping to the side, enjoying every moment of this unexpected ride. Oh, I'll just get a coffee instead of the morning bus, leaving all the hurry and the ordinary fuss, letting the groovy bass line set the tempo for the day, knowing that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to stay. Breathing in the roasted beans and feeling so alive, taking the scenic route from 9 until 5. The bell upon the door makes a happy little ring. I step into the warmth that the roasted coffee brings. The barista gives a nod and starts to brew my usual cup. I'm feeling so much lighter, yeah, my mood is going up. I grab a little pastry that is sitting in the case, finding a tiny window seat, my favorite little space. The bus is probably crowded with the people standing tight, but I'm just sitting here and everything is perfectly right. Don't need to stress about a schedule or a time. I'm finding my own rhythm and a comfortable rhyme. The world is rushing forward, but I'm stepping to the side, enjoying every moment of this unexpected ride. Oh, I'll just get a coffee instead of the morning bus, leaving all the hurry and the ordinary fuss, letting the groovy bass line set the tempo for the day, knowing that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to stay. Breathing in the roasted beans and feeling so alive, taking the scenic route from 9 until 5. Slow sip and the warmth goes down my chest, giving my tired shoulders a little unexpected rest. I watch another bus go passing by the window pane, but I'm totally immune to the morning city strain. Sometimes the delays are the best gifts we receive, giving us a little room to simply sit and breathe. The destination waits, but the journey is right here, making all the heavy fog completely disappear. Oh, I'll just get a coffee instead of the morning bus, leaving all the hurry and the ordinary fuss, letting the groovy bass line set the tempo for the day, knowing that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to stay. Breathing in the roasted beans and feeling so alive, taking the scenic route from 9 until 5. Yeah, coffee instead of the bus, taking it so slow, letting all the pressure and the expectations go. The groovy little bass line playing softly in my mind, leaving all the stress and the schedules behind. Breathing in the roasted beans and feeling so alive, taking the scenic route from 9 until 5. Just sitting here, no rush at all. The coffee is warm, keep it low. Good morning to the city, good morning to the day. Oh yeah, the fading out so slow. Just chill, just chill.
You got the change?
Yeah, just a few coins.
I need something sweet.
Let's see what they got.
walking through the aisles under the neon white light, the only ones awake in the middle of the night. I'm looking at the candy and the colorful displays, thinking about the chaos of my ordinary days.
The refrigerator's humming a low and steady song.
I can't decide if I want something short or something long.
Just pick a chocolate bar and let's get out of the cold. I'm feeling kinda young, but I'm feeling kinda old.
There's a magic in the quiet of a late night corner store, finding everything we need and a little bit more. I don't need a banquet, I don't need a feast,
just a little sugar to quiet down the beast.
The world is fast and crazy, but right here it's standing still.
A pocket of silence that we're starting to fill.
Oh, corner store confessions in the middle of the night, talking about the future by the fluorescent light.
Just riding the groove, yeah, keeping it low.
Taking our sweet time, taking it nice and slow.
The night is wide open like a blank movie screen,
floating right along in a late night dream.
yeah. Stepping on the linoleum, hearing that squeak. It's been a heavy month and it's been a long week. Got the silver coins jingling in my pocket palm, looking for a little bit of late night calm. I see you staring at the ice cream, lost in your head, thinking about all the things that we haven't yet said. No rush to get back, no rush to the door, just two souls wandering the corner store floor. I grab a soda and a bag of salty chips,
watching the tiny smile dancing on your lips.
The world outside is dark, but in here it's so bright. A neon oasis in the middle of the night,
keeping it rhythmic, keeping it steady and true.
There's nobody else I'd rather be with than you.
I don't need a banquet, I don't need a feast,
just a little sugar to quiet down the beast.
The world is fast and crazy, but right here it's standing still.
A pocket of silence that we're starting to fill.
Oh, corner store confessions in the middle of the night, talking about the future by the fluorescent light.
Just riding the groove, yeah, keeping it low.
Taking our sweet time, taking it nice and slow.
The night is wide open like a blank movie screen,
floating right along in a late night dream.
The clerk is nodding off behind the plastic shield.
The secret to the city is starting to be revealed.
We pay for the snacks and we head back to the street,
feeling the cool air, feeling so complete.
A little slice of life that we're keeping for our own,
the most peaceful moment that we've ever known.
Sometimes the simplest things are the ones that matter most,
not the grand gestures or the things that we boast.
Just to walk to the store and the late night snack,
and the feeling that there's no more looking back. Store confessions in the middle of the night, talking about the future by the fluorescent light.
Just riding the groove, yeah, keeping it low.
Taking our sweet time, taking it nice and slow.
The night is wide open like a blank movie screen,
floating right along in a late night dream. Corner store confessions in the middle of the night,
making everything feel perfectly alright. Just riding the groove, yeah, keeping it low.
Gonna know where to be, taking it steady and slow.
The miles go by like a blurry movie scene,
floating right along in a late night dream. Which one did you get?
The dark chocolate one.
Good choice.
Keep it steady,
still keeping the groove,
nice and easy.
Ooh, just breathing,
heading home.
Midnight snack. Yeah, just settling in. Throw my keys upon the little wooden stand. The longest day has finally slipped out of my hand. I kick my shoes off and I leave them by the door. I couldn't walk another minute anymore. The city lights are blinking softly through the glass. I watch the busy people in the taxis pass. But in this room the heavy world is on a pause. I'm letting go of all the strict and daily laws. The kettle's whistling a gentle quiet tune. I'm getting ready for a lazy evening moon. No more pretending and not trying to impress. I'm finding comfort in this beautiful mess. So wrapped up in my cozy cardigan tonight. The fluorescent city fading out of sight. Don't need a party or a crowded noisy room. Just sweeping out the stress with a mental broom. A groovy little bass line keeping me so warm. A tiny shelter from the outside when a storm. Let my shoulders drop. The endless running wheel has finally come to stop. I flip a page of a book I barely read, enjoying all the quiet spaces in my head. The clock is ticking, but it doesn't mean nothing. Just listening to the peace the evening starts to bring. Oh, wrapped up in my cozy cardigan tonight. The fluorescent city fading out of sight. Don't need a party or a crowded noisy room. Just sweeping out the stress with a mental broom. A groovy little bass line keeping me so warm. A tiny shelter from the outside when I storm.
Found a cardboard box hidden deep inside the hall, behind the winter coats leaning up against the wall. Stack of vinyl records covered in a layer of gray. I haven't seen these faces since a long and distant day. I pick one up and blow the dust into the morning light, watching tiny particles dancing out of sight. The cover's a bit faded, but the magic's still the same. I can't remember the songs, but I recognize the name. I drop the needle slowly, and I wait for the sound to wrap its arms around me while I'm sitting on the ground. The static and the crackle are like whispers in my ear, telling me the stories that I've waited long to hear. Oh, it's just dusty records and a slow and lazy Sunday, forgetting all the pressure and the worries of a Monday. Just riding on the groove of a scratchy plastic disc, taking a little break and taking a little risk, letting the mellow melody just wash my mind so clean. Living for a moment in a vintage movie scene. I'm sliding on my socks across the polished wooden floor, dancing like a person who doesn't care anymore. The neighbors might be watching, but I'm lost inside the beat. Feeling every rhythm from my head down to my feet. This old-fashioned singer has a voice like velvet gold, reminding me of secrets that are never getting old. I
I should be doing laundry or cleaning up the sink, but I'd rather take another sip and take another blink. I drop the needle slowly and I wait for the sound to wrap its arms around me while I'm sitting on the ground. The static and the crackle are like whispers in my ear, telling me the stories that I've waited long to hear. Oh, it's just dusty records and a slow and lazy Sunday, forgetting all the pressure and the worries of a Monday, striding on the groove of a scratchy plastic disc, taking a little break and taking a little risk, letting the mellow melody just wash my mind so clean, living for a moment in a vintage movie scene. Shadows on the shelf, I'm finally getting comfortable with nobody but myself. The record's almost over, I can hear the final track, but I'm never gonna give this quiet feeling back. Sometimes the modern world is just a little bit too fast. I'd rather stay right here and find a rhythm from the past. No digital distractions and no glowing phone screen, just the warm analog vibration of the space in between. Oh, it's just the records and a slow and lazy Sunday, forgetting all the pressure and the worries of a Monday, just riding on the groove of a scratchy plastic disc, taking a little break and taking a little risk, letting the mellow melody just wash my mind so clean, living for a moment in a vintage movie scene. Yeah, dusty records and a slow and lazy Sunday, finding my own peace in a very simple way. Softer D's, the daily grind, leaving all the noise and the expectations behind, with a groovy little bass line keeping me in the zone. The happiest man that the world has ever known. Just me and my records, so slow, keep it warm, keep it low, no rush to the evening, let the music fade, ooh yeah, so chill, good night today, softly, fading out. Yeah, the sun is peeking through the blinds, just a little bit too bright. Let me close my eyes again, take it slow. The alarm is going off with that annoying little chime. I'm looking at the ceiling and ignoring all the time. I reach my heavy arm across the messy crumpled sheet, trying to find the button while I'm still asleep on my feet. I press it down and listen to the sudden quiet sound, the best kind of silence that I've ever really found. It's a tiny little victory in the middle of the dawn, before the busy city outside turns its engine on. The blanket feels so heavy and my pillow is so soft. I'll trade $1 million just to keep this dream aloft. I know I should be getting up and starting up my day, but the dream I had was good and I just wanna make it stay. It's just a tiny pause before the morning starts to run, a little bit of hiding from the early rising sun. Oh, just give me 5 more minutes in this cozy little bed, letting all the sleepy thoughts drift around my head, letting the groovy bass line keep the tempo nice and slow. I'm not ready for the heavy world, I'm not ready to go. Just breathing in the quiet and escaping from the grind, leaving all the emails and the schedules far behind.
I hear the distant rumble of the subway down below. Everybody's rushing but I'm taking it so slow. The coffee can just wait inside the kitchen for a while. I'm wearing nothing but a sleepy, very lazy smile. The sunlight hits the mirror and reflects upon the wall. I'm wrapped up like a burrito, ignoring every call. My socks are somewhere lost beneath the shadow of the chair, but right now in this comfortable pocket I don't have a single care. I know I should be getting up, starting up my day, but the dream I had was good and I just wanna make it stay. It's just a tiny pause before the morning starts to run, a little bit of hiding from the early rising sun. Oh, just give me 5 more minutes in this cozy little bed, letting all the sleepy thoughts drift around my head, letting the groovy bass line keep the tempo nice and slow. I'm not ready for the heavy world, I'm not ready to go. Just breathing in the quiet and escaping from the grind, leaving all the emails and the schedules far behind. It's a little less polite, but I'm feeling so much better. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. I stretch my legs and let out a very long and lazy yawn, finally accepting that the night is fully gone. They say the early bird is the one who gets the worm, but I'd rather be the sleepy bird who's on his own term. A couple extra minutes makes the heavy world seem light, pushing away the shadows of the leftover night. Oh, just give me 5 more minutes in this cozy little bed, letting all the sleepy thoughts drift around my head, letting the groovy bass line keep the tempo nice and slow. I'm not ready for the heavy world, I'm not ready to go. Just breathing in the quiet and escaping from the grind, leaving all the emails and the schedules far behind. Yeah, just 5 more minutes in this cozy little bed, washing out the worries from my heavy sleepy head, letting the groovy bass line keep the tempo nice and slow. I'm not ready for the heavy world, I'm not ready to go. Just breathing in the quiet and escaping from the grind, leaving all the emails and the schedules far behind. Yeah, I'm up now, finally taking it easy, stretching out, creep the voice raspy and low. Have a good morning, no rush at all. Yeah, perfectly right. Yeah, perfectly right.
I'm sitting on the rug with the remote in my hand, trying to understand the choices in this digital land. I click on a thriller, then I click on a romance, but nothing's really giving my tired heart a chance. The popcorn is getting cold in the ceramic bowl, while the algorithm tries to capture my soul. I should have picked the title 20 minutes ago, but the thumbnails are moving and I'm moving so slow. I lean my head back on the velvet sofa cushion, forgetting all the buttons that I've been pushing. It's a Friday night and I'm perfectly alone, ignoring all the messages on my glowing phone. Just a tiny bit of static and a whole lot of choice, listening to the echo of my own quiet voice. Oh, it's just me and the remote and the flickering light, letting the groovy bass line carry me through the night. I'm scrolling through the movies, but I'm falling asleep into a comfort that is warm and incredibly deep. Don't need a or a dramatic scene, just the colorful shadows on the television screen. I finally find a documentary about the deep sea that looks like the perfect kind of company for me. Blue water and the bubbles and the fish swimming by, a slow motion journey for my heavy tired eye. The narrator's voice is like a soft and low hum. I'm starting to feel a little bit pleasantly numb. The city outside is busy with the Friday night crowd, but in this living room the silence isn't loud. I watch a glowing jellyfish drift across the blue, finding a perspective that is finally brand new. It's a Friday night and I'm perfectly alone, ignoring all the messages on my glowing phone. Just a tiny bit of static and a whole lot of choice, listening to the echo of my own quiet voice. Oh, it's just me and the remote and the flickering light, letting the groovy bass line carry me through the night. I'm scrolling through the movies, but I'm falling asleep into a comfort that is warm and incredibly deep. Don't need a big story or a dramatic scene, just the colorful shadows on the television screen. Dark and the ocean fades away. I've successfully survived another busy day. I guess I'll stay right here until the sun starts to rise, with a peaceful kind of darkness in my heavy eyes. We spend so much time just trying to decide, but the best moments happen when we just hitch a ride on a slow-moving melody in a quiet midnight, before we turn out the flickering television light. Oh, it's just me and the remote and the flickering light, letting the groovy bass line carry me through the night. I'm scrolling through the movies, but I'm falling asleep into a comfort that is warm and incredibly deep. Don't need a big story or a dramatic scene, just the colorful shadows on the television. It's me and the remote and the flickering light. Everything is perfectly and ordinary, right? No more searching for a title or a world to explore, just a happy little girl on the living room floor. Don't need a big story or a dramatic scene, just the colorful shadows on the television screen. Just drifting away now. Turn the volume down. Blue water, quiet night. Keep the vocals soft, keep it low. Good night to the movies. Good night to the light. Yeah. Fading out so slow. Just chill. Fading.
I finally made it home, and I dropped my heavy keys, feeling the relief in my tired, shaking knees. The apartment is so quiet, and the hallway light is dim. Thinking about the office and the daily little whim. I'm staring at the cupboard, but I'm too tired to cook. Maybe I'll just find a recipe in a dusty book, or maybe I'll just stick to what I know I can do. A simple bowl of ramen and a perspective that is new. I turn the stove on and I watch the water start to boil, forgetting all the hours of the long and heavy toil. The steam is rising up and fogging up my glasses too. Just a little moment for a midnight rendezvous. it's just late night steam and a quiet kitchen light, washing off the residue of a long and heavy night. I don't need a party, I don't need a crowd, just a little bit of silence that is feeling rather loud. Letting the groovy bassline lead me to my bed, clearing out the clutter in my weary, heavy head. I sit upon the counter with a steaming plastic bowl, watching how the flavor starts to satisfy my soul. The city's still awake, but I'm hiding in the dark, finding in this ramen a tiny little spark. The clock is ticking softly, but I'm ignoring the time, turning all my worries into a simple little rhyme. I should probably go to sleep, but I'm feeling so at ease, listening to the whisper of the gentle evening breeze. I turn the stove on and I watch the water start to boil, forgetting all the hours of the long and heavy toil. The steam is rising up and fogging up my glasses too. Just a little moment for a midnight rendezvous. Oh, it's just late night steam and a quiet kitchen light, washing off the residue of a long and heavy night. I don't need a party, I don't need a crowd, just a little bit of silence that is feeling rather loud. Letting the groovy bassline lead me to my bed, clearing out the clutter in my weary, heavy head. The noodles are all gone and the bowl is empty now. I'm finally feeling better and I'm not sure quite how, but my mind is feeling lighter and my breathing is so deep, getting myself ready for a very long sleep. It's funny how a simple snack can clear the heavy fog, like taking off the leash and letting go of the dog. The world is fast and crazy, but I'm moving really slow, keeping my expectations comfortable and low. Oh, it's just late night steam and a quiet kitchen light, washing off the residue of a long and heavy night. I don't need a party, I don't need a crowd, just a little bit of silence that is feeling rather loud. Letting the groovy bassline lead me to my bed, lead me to my, clearing out the clutter in my weary, heavy head. Yeah, late night steam and a quiet kitchen light, making everything feel perfectly alright. No grand gestures, no trying to impress, just sorting through the pieces and cleaning up the mess. Letting the groovy bassline lead me to my bed, clearing out the clutter in my weary, heavy head. So warm, time to rest now. Keep it soft, keep it low. The kitchen is dark, but the peace stays. Ooh yeah, just breathing. Good night to the night, softly now, just steam fading. Dun, dun, dun. Just me and the green leaves today, no rush at all, taking it slow. The afternoon sun is spilling right across the floor. I haven't even thought about opening up the door. I got a little watering can that's painted pale blue, talking to my monster like it's someone that I knew. The dirt is looking dry, so I give it a little drink, standing by the window, giving myself time to think. No buzzing from my phone, I left it in the other room, just sweeping up the quiet with the little mental broom. I guess the world is spinning, but I'm standing very still,
heavy schedule telling me where I should be. Just sharing some quiet time with my little indoor tree. The water drops are shining in the soft and golden light. Everything is perfectly mundane and feeling right. Oh, it's just a lazy afternoon in my own space. Not trying to win a prize, not running in a race. Just pouring out the water, humming a gentle tune, enjoying the slow rhythm of a lazy afternoon. A soft acoustic guitar playing softly in my mind, leaving all the complicated worries far behind. I wipe a little dust off a shiny rubber leaf, finding in the simple chore a tiny sweet relief. I should probably wash the dishes sitting in the sink, but I'd rather sit right here and take another blink. My favorite oversized sweater is keeping me so warm, a cozy little shelter from any outside storm. The clock is ticking softly, but it doesn't mean a thing. Just listening to the silence and the peace it seems to bring. I watch a tiny speck of dust dancing in the rain, erasing all the heavy thoughts from earlier today. I don't need a heavy schedule telling me where I should be. Just sharing some quiet time with my little indoor tree. The water drops are shining in the soft and golden light. Everything is perfectly mundane and feeling right. Oh, it's just a lazy afternoon in my own space. Not trying to win a prize, not running in a race. Just pouring out the water, humming a gentle tune, enjoying the slow rhythm of a lazy afternoon. A soft acoustic guitar playing softly in my mind, leaving all the complicated worries far behind. Dipping lower, painting shadows on the wall. I haven't achieved anything significant at all, but my breathing is so steady and my shoulders feel so light. Prepping my little sanctuary for the coming night. The plants are looking happy, and honestly, so am I. Watching the pastel colors taking over the sky. They say you have to hustle, they say you have to grind, but I'd rather leave that heavy energy behind. So I'll just sit right here and watch the shadows slowly grow, keeping my expectations comfortable and low. It's just a lazy afternoon in my own space. Not trying to win a prize, not running in a race. Just pouring out the water, humming a gentle tune, enjoying the slow rhythm of a lazy afternoon. Oh, it's just a lazy afternoon in my own space, finding a little magic in this ordinary place. Just pouring out the water, humming a gentle tune, enjoying the slow rhythm of a lazy afternoon, leaving all the complicated worries far behind. Just looking at the leaves, everything is water now. Feeling so light, no plans, no rush. Keep the vocals slowly fade, let the music slowly fade. Have a lazy evening, good night to the afternoon. Yeah, just breathe, so chill.
Just sitting on the bus, trying to untangle this mess. Story of my life, take it slow. I reach into my pocket for a little bit of sound, but the wires are all twisted and tightly wrapped around. It's a puzzle that I didn't even ask to play today, while the city outside the window slowly fades to gray. I could get frustrated and pull the cables tight, but I'm just taking my time in the morning light, loosening the knots with a lazy kind of grace, finding a little rhythm in this crowded moving space. I don't need to rush it, the destination's far, just leaning my head against this gently shaking car. The world is moving fast, but my hands are moving slow, letting the heavy pressure of the morning gently go. Oh, it's just tangled earphones and a window seat, watching everybody rushing on the busy street, letting the groovy bass line play inside my head, wishing I was still asleep inside my cozy bed. But I'll just keep unraveling this little plastic thread, taking it easy like the morning sky's painting red. Yeah, I finally free the left one and put it in my ear. The background noise, the traffic starts to disappear. A soft acoustic replaces all the horns, the best kind of feeling for these early sleepy morns. The right one is still stuck, but honestly that's fine. Half of a melody is better than the daily grind. I watch a drop of rain racing down the window glass, hoping that this peaceful little transit ride will last. I don't need to rush it, the destination's far, just leaning my head against the gently shaking car. The world is moving fast, but my hands are moving slow, letting the heavy pressure of the morning gently go. Oh, it's just tangled earphones and a window seat, watching everybody rushing on the busy street, letting the groovy bass line play inside my head, wishing I was still asleep inside my cozy bed. But I'll just keep unraveling this little plastic thread, taking it easy like the morning sky's painting red. Sometimes the little snacks are telling you to pause. You don't always have to fight without a proper cause. Just untie the knots and let the music softly play, preparing your spirit for an ordinary day. Oh, it's just tangled earphones and a window seat, watching everybody rushing on the busy street, letting the groovy bass line play inside my head, wishing I was still asleep inside my cozy bed. But I'll just keep unraveling this little plastic thread, taking it easy like the morning sky's painting red. Yeah, both are untangled now. Turn the volume up just a bit, keep it mellow, the bus is slowing down. Enjoy the ride, have a good day. Yeah, just chill. Yeah, just chill.
Turn the water on, let it overflow just a little. Soft music playing in the hall. This is my time. I'm pouring in the bubbles like I'm making a cloud. The world outside is always just a little too loud. I turn off the big light and light a single flame, forgetting my worries and forgetting my name. The steam is rising up and hugging the walls, while a distant memory quietly calls. I step into the warmth and I let out a sigh, watching the white foam floating right by. My toes are peeking out from the mountain of soap, finding a little bit of peace and a little bit of hope. I don't need a spot, I don't need a retreat, just a tub full of water and a melody sweet. The jazz is playing softly from the speaker in the room, pushing back the shadows in the everyday gloom. Oh, it's just a bubble bath and a little bit of jazz, ignoring all the drama that the busy world has. No more answering emails, no more checking the phone, just enjoying this moment all on my own. head back and I close my tired eyes, listening to the sax and the musical sighs. The water is perfectly warm against my skin, letting the relaxation finally begin. I trace a little pattern in the bubbles on my arm, feeling so protected and away from any harm. I should probably get out before my fingers get wrinkled, but I'm staring at the ceiling where the candlelight twinkled, thinking about absolutely nothing at all, just leaning my spirit against the tiled wall. I don't need a spa, I don't need a retreat, just a tub full of water and a melody sweet. The jazz is playing softly from the speaker in the room, pushing back the shadows in the everyday gloom. Oh, it's just a bubble bath and a little bit of jazz, ignoring all the drama that the busy world has. No more answering emails, no more checking the phone, just enjoying this moment all on my own, letting the groovy bass line wash the day away, finding my own rhythm at the end of the day. Still not moving, just sitting in the silence and quietly improving. My mind is finally steady and my heart is so calm, holding this tranquility right inside my palm. I'll reach for the towel when the music is done, feeling like I've already won. It's the simple rituals that keep us from the edge, like a quiet evening on a bathroom ledge. So I'll stay right here until the bubbles all fade, proud of the little sanctuary that I've made. Oh, it's just a bubble bath and a little bit of jazz, ignoring all the drama that the busy world has. No more answering emails, no more checking the phone, just enjoying this moment all on my own, letting the groovy bass line wash the day away, the end of the day. Yeah, bubble bath and a little bit of jazz, letting go of everything the busy world has. The candle is flickering and the night is so deep, getting myself ready for a beautiful sleep, letting the groovy bass line wash the day away, finding my own rhythm at the end of the day. So warm, time to dry off now. Keep it soft, keep it low, the music is fading, but the peace stays. Oh yeah, just breathing. Good night to the day, softly now, just jazz.
I'm standing in the kitchen with a yellow sponge in my hand, looking at the mountain of the dinner plates I planned. The warm water is running and the steam is starting to rise, making a little cloud right in front of my tired eyes. I dip a heavy glass into the white and foamy sea, taking a little moment for nobody else but me. The soap smells like lemons and a summer long ago, while the rhythm of the city outside is moving nice and slow. I scrub away the residue of the pasta and the wine, feeling the simple satisfaction of making everything shine. I don't need a heavy schedule or a goal to achieve, just a little bit of bubbles and a moment to breathe. The world is rushing forward, but I'm standing by the sink, giving my busy mind a little extra time to think. Oh, it's just bubbles in the sink and a quiet kitchen light, washing off the heavy shadows of a very busy night, letting the groovy bassline set the tempo for the chore, finding a little magic that I never saw before. No grand
romantic gestures. No trying to impress, just sorting through the pieces and cleaning up the mess.
I found a silver spoon hiding underneath the pan. Sticking to the rhythm as only a lazy person can. The radio is playing something mellow and so sweet. I'm tapping my bare toes against the kitchen tile heat. The towel on my shoulder is a little bit damp and old, but it's worth more to me than a mountain of heavy gold. I watch the bubbles popping one by one in the air, letting go of every single little worry and care. The window slightly open and the evening breeze is cool. Feeling like a king on a simple wooden stool. I don't need a heavy schedule or a goal to achieve. Just a little bit of bubbles and a moment to breathe. The world is rushing forward, but I'm standing by the sink, giving my busy mind a little extra time to think. Oh, it's just bubbles in the sink and a quiet kitchen light, washing off the heavy shadows of a very busy night. Letting the groovy bassline set the tempo for the chore. Finding a little magic that I never saw before. No grand romantic gestures, no trying to impress, just sorting through the pieces and cleaning up the mess. Getting smaller and the count is fine and dry. I'm looking at the moonlight hanging in the navy sky. My hands are feeling wrinkled but my heart is feeling light, ready to settle down and say goodbye to the light. Sometimes the smallest tasks are the ones that save your soul, like washing out the coffee from a dirty ceramic bowl. You don't need a miracle to find a little peace. Just let the warm water make the daily tension release. So it's just bubbles in the sink and a quiet kitchen light, washing off the heavy shadows of a very busy night. Letting the groovy bassline set the tempo for the chore. Finding a little magic that I never saw before. No grand romantic gestures, no trying to impress, just sorting through the pieces and cleaning up the mess. Yeah, bubbles in the sink and a quiet kitchen light, making everything feel perfectly and ordinary right. Letting the groovy bass line set the tempo for the chore. Exactly what I needed and a whole lot more. No grand romantic gestures, no trying to impress, just sorting through the pieces and cleaning up the mess. Everything is clean now. Put the towel away, turn out the light, keep it low. Good night to the kitchen, good night to the day. Ooh yeah. So slow, just chill. Just chill. Just a quiet Saturday, no plans, no rush. I woke up late with the sunlight dancing on my face, thinking about how much I love this slow and steady pace. My hair is messy and my favorite shirt is wrinkled too, but there's absolutely nothing that I'm forced to do. I walk into the kitchen where the dust is floating in the air, finding a bit of magic in the moments that we usually share. With myself in the silence and the humming of the fridge, building a little sanctuary, crossing over the bridge. From the busy work week to this golden morning light, everything is finally feeling perfectly alright. I put the water on and listen to the kettle start to sing, waiting for the simple joy that only a slow morning can bring. I'll find a stack of magazines from 1994, sitting in a pile on the dusty wooden floor. Oh, it's just coffee and old magazines today, letting all the heavy
heavy world just slowly drift away. I don't need a destination, I don't need a map, just a little bit of caffeine and a quiet morning nap with a groovy little bass line keeping me in the zone. The happiest man that the world has ever known. I'm flipping through the pages filled with faded colored ads, thinking about the trends and all the old-fashioned fads. There's a picture of a car that nobody drives anymore, and the fashion style is probably hiding in a thrift store. It's funny how the time just keeps on slipping through our hands while we're busy making all these complicated plans. I take a slow sip and I feel the warmth inside my chest, giving my tired heart a well-deserving quiet rest. The rain starts to pitter-patter softly on the roof of my simple happiness. This is the only proof. I put the water on and listen to the kettle start to sing, waiting for the simple joy that only a slow morning can bring. I find a stack of magazines from 1994 sitting in a pile on the dusty wooden floor. Oh, it's just coffee and old magazines today, letting all the heavy world just slowly drift away. I don't need a destination, I don't need a map, just a little bit of caffeine and a quiet morning nap with a groovy little bass line keeping me in the zone. The happiest man that the world has ever known. With a shade of navy blue, I've read every single page and now I'm finally through. I might just stay right here until the stars begin to shine, enjoying the luxury of simply wasting my own time. My phone is in the drawer and the TV screen is black. I'm never gonna give this quiet moment back. They say that time is money, but I'm spending it on peace, watching all the tension in my shoulders just release. It's a quiet revolution in a very small way, making the most of a completely ordinary day. Oh, it's just coffee and old magazines today, letting all the heavy world just slowly drift away. I don't need a destination, I don't need a map, just a little bit of caffeine and a quiet morning nap with a groovy little bass line keeping me in the zone. The happiest man that the world has ever known. Yeah, coffee and old magazines today, letting all the heavy world just slowly drift away. Soft to ease the daily grind, leaving all the pressure and the expectations behind. The groovy little bass line keeping me in the zone. The happiest man that the world has ever known. Just me and my coffee and these old stories, yeah. Keep it steady, keep it slow, no rush to the evening. Let the music fade like sunset, ooh yeah. So chill, good night to the day, softly now. Yeah. The street lights are humming, just taking the long way. No need to rush home tonight. I stepped out the front door just to clear my heavy head, thinking about the things that I should have never said. The air is cool and quiet as I walk down the block, ignoring the steady ticking of the kitchen clock. My sneakers make a rhythm on the empty concrete path, avoiding all the noise and the busy aftermath. The moon is hanging low like a lantern in the sky, watching all the sleepy houses as I'm passing by. I got my hands in my pockets and a melody in my brain, forgetting all the pressure and the ordinary strain. I don't need a destination, I don't need a goal, just letting the night air satisfy my tired soul. The city is on pause and the traffic lights are blue, finding a perspective that is finally brand new. Oh, I'm just walking the shadows of the neighborhood, feeling more by the park where the swings are standing still, feeling the evening breeze and the gentle little chill. I remember being younger and running through the grass, watching all the seasons and the years slowly pass. But I'm happy where I am in this quiet little shoes, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. A distant train is whistling a low and lonely chord, but I'm not feeling lonely, I'm not feeling bored. Just a witness to the silence and the beauty of the dark, leaving my own footprints like a temporary mark. I don't need a destination, I don't need a goal, just letting the night air satisfy my tired soul. The city is on pause and the traffic lights are blue, finding a perspective that is finally brand new. Oh, I'm just walking the shadows of the neighborhood, feeling more connected than I ever thought I could. No grand adventures, no mountain left to climb, just taking up my space and taking up my time, letting the groovy bass line lead me through the night. Everything is mellow and everything is right. I see my own reflection in the shop window glass, waiting for the heavy thoughts to finally pass. My shoulders are dropping and my breathing is so deep, getting myself ready for a very long sleep. The world will still be there when the sun starts to rise, but for now I'm just enjoying the darkness in my eyes. It's funny how the night makes the problems seem so small, like they're just tiny echoes bouncing off a wall. So I'll keep on walking until my legs get tired, feeling the kind of peace that I've always desired. Oh, I'm just walking the shadows of the neighborhood, feeling more connected than I ever thought I could. No grand adventures, no mountain left to climb, just taking up my space and taking up my time, letting the groovy bass line lead me through the night, lead me through the night. Everything is mellow and everything is right. Yeah, walking the shadows of the neighborhood, doing exactly what I know is good. No more chasing ghosts, no more running from the light, just settling into the middle of the night, letting the groovy bassline lead me through the night. Everything is mellow and everything is right. Yeah, heading back now. See the porch light, steps are feeling light, softly through